Kid, I loved the old Atari video games, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, uh, John Madden football. I used to play with my brothers and friends, and video game back then. I mean, we're talking like dot matrix. It was like really, really rudimentary. And going to the video game arcades, you had to actually get up out of your house and physically go and move your body. What's up, everybody? This is DJ Tony from Wellness Week Live. How you doing? Hey, are video games ruining your goddamn life or ruining your kid's life, actually? So on this episode of Wellness Week. So, hey, by the way, I'm not giving any medical advice or any advice in any shape, form, fashion, or way. I'm just talking to you, me and you. God damn it, me and you, okay? How you doing, by the way? How you doing? No, seriously, how are you doing? Probably not good, right? Don't worry about it. It's going to get better. Okay, so, it's funny. I always read these articles every so often, and they talk about how the generation today, whatever that means, I guess teens, tweens, young people, although you have adults too doing this, that, video gaming is huge. I mean, it's on our cell phones, it's on video game consoles. I mean, you can get retro games, but usually gaming refers to, someone has a dedicated gaming console to their television. Can be tablets and computer screens, too, phones even. But I know we have an epidemic. It's bad. And really, I mean, we have an epidemic of over video game playing. When I was just citing before about, when I was a kid, we had Donkey Kong and, Pac-Man. I think those days were very, number one, rudimentary compared to what they are today, the graphics and the storylines and whatnot. But also we had to get up and get out of our house, put a quarter in the machine. We got mobile. It was very, it was a type of almost a communal thing, and you can make the argument today's games can be communal with, what do they call that? When you can patch in throughout the world and play video games with your friends over the internet, but that's not, that's communal-ish. You're still not with physical people, which really matters. So I think what's going on today is we're losing a generation of young people, even adults, to this addiction to online gaming or video gaming. And my dog is, I don't know, you hear him in the background. Rocky, what are you doing? Hey, get yourself a dog, okay? All right? Get yourself a dog. Are you addicted to video games? Guess what? Are you playing video games? Are you over 18 playing video games? You need a girlfriend, okay? Or you need a friggin' dog, okay? That's what you need, okay? Stop being a loser, be a winner, and drop the video games. Because that's it. I can end the show, okay? I'm done. Thank you. All right, no. But seriously, I get it. Video games are fun. I'm not saying make video games illegal, but I want to talk about the epidemic of video games. You have kids with carpal tunnel syndrome already. Kids, because of video gaming. I would make the argument, if you're gaming for more than an hour a day, you got a problem. Because think about it, right? And especially, no matter who you are, I would say whether you're a kid or adult, because think about it. You have to get sleep, right? You have to eat, right? You have to eat 3 meals, right? You have to either work or go to school, right? Presumably, you do something else. I mean, you might have supposed to get a job, maybe, you lazy son of a bitch, or maybe you have a job and maybe you're supposed to do something other than coming home and just video gaming. So you have other things that you could be doing that would be productive, like maybe going to the gym every day instead of sitting on your ass every day, or going out going for a walk, or I don't know, repairing something, or actually reading a book and expanding your mind. But you're busy there droning, playing video games. So again, nothing wrong with video games. It's a release. I get it. It's fun, but when it's impeding your life, you got a problem. So this video is really more for parents, because if you're an adult and you're just video gaming and you don't want to get a girlfriend and you don't want to get out of the house, hey, look, you're a big boy. You do you. You know what I'm saying? You're paying your bills. Your mommy, daddy paying your bills, or whatever the situation is. Everything is good, and you're playing hours of video games per day, and presumably it doesn't stop there. I would say it's a domino effect. If you're playing video games, I think it's safe to say you probably watch a lot of porn, and you probably do some online gambling, and God knows you're probably watching a lot of television, a lot of subscription and what do you call it? You're binge watching, you're watching sport, a lot of sitting and watching screens, basically. So you're pissing your life away. But hey, you do you. If everything's taken care of for you, I'm the asshole. So, like I'm out there trying to, start businesses and actually make friends physically, face to face. How are you? Shake hands, look in people's eyes. But that's me. Again, I'm the loser. You're the if you're winning, you're doing good. God bless. I apologize. But I do want to thank you actually for sitting on your ass and endlessly gaming and watching porn and Netflixing and chilling and subscription plan watching and binge watching and watching and watching. I want to thank you because you're off of the battlefield. I'll never have to go up against you in business. I'll never have to go up against you in any athletic endeavors that I compete in. Like I'm probably never going to see you on a triathlon that I compete in. So thank God. I want to thank you for not getting into reality. Okay. But parents, I mean, I don't know. I mean, so I think you have a problem when, it is no doubt affecting your life when you're doing bad in school, you're not paying your bills on time, you're, not performing at work as well as you could because you could be getting sleep or you could be exercising or you could be doing other things and the video game is taking over your life. So that's a problem. We have a serious epidemic and that's contributing to the childhood obesity, or childhood overweightness, and the mental degradation of our society. Now, I get it. Video games can be like mentally stimulating. You can learn hand-eye coordination, and there's some level of you're talking to people in community. I get that, but nothing beats getting up, moving, and actually physically seeing people, shaking a hand, hugging. Actually maybe getting a girlfriend, like really like holding a hand and kissing. Who knows? Might be good for you. I don't know. Okay, so my thing is, parents, how do you beat this? Because this is not good. So what I would say as a former teacher, coach, parent, I would say we are parents. We are the pack leaders. We set the parameters. Okay, if this kid that you love, we love them. We love them all. But you're in our house, our rules. You do what we tell you. Guess what? The video game is going off at X hour. Guess what? You give me that phone when you go to sleep. It's sleep. It's not, oh, I'm on the phone. No. We pay the bills. That's how that works. And especially if they're younger, I would say, you want to start as early as possible. That hey, little Johnny, that's great. You have some video game time. It's on the weekends only. Or, instead of video games, we're going to enroll you in a class, or we're going to enroll you in a sport, or we're going to enroll you in volunteering, or we're going to enroll you working with the church, the mosque, the synagogue, the community center, or we're going to make a play date. You're going to get out. 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 We're not going to Pokemon and Go. You're going to get out. No. We're going to put the phone down. So anything that's going to, because what people are doing when they're playing video games, they're doing two things. Number one, more often than not, and usually boys, can be girls, but usually boys, they're looking for escape. And that's okay for a little bit. But again, if it's more than an hour a day, you got a problem. They're also looking for community and connection of some sort. And they're also looking to be mentally stimulated. Not all the time, but usually. So you can fulfill those needs, again, in joining a class, learning chess, learning how to play badminton, getting out, learning how to golf, or learning how to tennis, or whatever, taking a crafts course or science extracurricular activities, learning how to build, I don't know, subatomic particles, whatever it is. But it's up to us, the parents. I think sometimes we forget, and really, you can't blame your kid if you're like, oh, damn kid's always on the damn video game. He's a kid. She's a kid. You're the boss. You're the asshole. You be the boss. Step up, grab your shit, and be the boss. But I think sometimes it's easier just to let them, out of my face, and you see them and you think, they're upstairs, must be safe. They're upstairs. Meanwhile, they're talking to some dude across the country. It's not safe. So parents, we are to blame, or we're to take credit for the success. But when the kid is lazy and hey, I don't want to do anything, these kids today, you're the parent. Be the parent. Be the boss. Be the pack leader. Okay. And if you're not, the kid's gonna do what they want. So I don't blame the kids. But then you get to a certain age. Hey, you're an adult, dude. You got, again, if you're an adult and you don't have a family, and you're fine and you got trust fund money or mommy, daddy take care of you, cool, you're winning, you do you. But if you got a family or you got a wife, like you're taking that time away, you're going to destroy relationships, or you probably have no real friends. You have these virtual, hey, my friend from, my friend from across the country. Yeah. Have you ever met them? Have you ever spent time with them? Have you ever shook their hand? You ever broke bread together? Well, no, you're being a loser, and you don't have to be a loser. You can, I want you to get out. I want you to be healthy. I want you to move. I want you to eat right, sleep right, have actual physical contact with people, shake a hand, you know, kiss a girl, go have a life, get out there. That's life. But again, what the hell do I know? If you think you're winning, droning on with these video games, I apologize. I'm the loser. But parents, young kids, you want your kid to be great at something? They're not going to be great playing video games and sitting and watching television and movies and more video games and television and movies and droning on about whatever and they're just on the screen. They're never going to be great at anything. I don't care. They're not. I understand. You can make money. You know, a guy that made $1 billion yesterday playing a video game. Anyways, you become a winner by actually getting up and getting out of the house and interacting with people. And again, I don't blame children. I blame parents. So we as parents, we as educators, we need to do better for our kids. So that's my tip for you guys, and I hope it helps because you deserve better. Anyone playing a game, games are fun, but moderation, meaning Saturday and some Sunday, an hour or two here or there. That's it. The rest of the time, you're actually engaging with humans. I want that for you. You deserve the best. Our bodies are Ferraris. We put premium fuel in the Ferrari. What we eat, what we drink, what we listen to, what we watch, all those things are food for us. Okay, you got that? All right, I hope that helps. Anyways, hey, don't forget, share this video with somebody that you think is, having a problem with video gaming, And it's not the shit on you, man. It's to really think about what you want. What do you want for life? What do you want for your life? And if it's to drone on and on playing video games, cool, fair enough. You know what I mean? But if you want something, if you want, I want money, I want that girl, I want that car, I want that house, I want that vacation. Well, that doesn't happen sitting and playing video games. It doesn't. I understand. Someone that made $1 billion gaming yesterday. I get that. Anyways, it doesn't happen sitting watching video games. It happens getting your ass up and failing and getting back up and failing, getting back up and failing, interacting with the earth, with the world, getting out of the house, putting the game down, looking at humans, getting out there, joining a gym, joining a church group, joining the military, joining, something, being humanly a part of something, get out there, move. So if you want those things, if you want to make money, you want to have friends, it's going to take risk. And I understand that's why you're playing a lot of video games, because you're afraid of rejection and you're afraid of being disappointed and you're afraid of being let down. So am I. But that's life. You're going to get hurt and it sucks. But if you want those great things in life, again, you want money, you want connections, you want fun, you want friends, you want a girlfriend, you want to have a business, you want to succeed and climb higher heights, you have to get up, you have to get out, you have to take risk, you have to be burnt, you have to get hurt, get up, get hurt, get up, and win. You will win. That's how you do it. You don't win and you don't become good at something, great at something by sitting there. But if that's what you want, if you want to be the guy in the video game, you do you. Then knock yourself out. But don't complain. You ain't got no friends. Don't complain you ain't got a girl. Don't complain you ain't got that yacht. Don't complain you don't go on vacation. You have to get up and physically get out and connect with humans. So anyways, you can do it. I have faith in you. You have what everybody else has. No one's better than you. You can do it. Okay. Hey, I love you. You're the best. Go get them. All right. Share this with somebody and you know what I'm saying. And click subscribe and all that crap. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3.